On December 27, 2022, Ontario Provincial Police received a report of a vehicle stuck in a ditch on Indian Line near Hagersville, Ontario. The call began as a routine, non-emergency situation, essentially just a motorist calling for assistance. Constable Greg Pierzchala, who was on patrol in the area, was dispatched to check on the situation and provide help if needed. The two occupants of the vehicle, Randall Mackenzie and Brandy Stewart-Sperry, were both wanted. Mackenzie was out on bail for weapons and assault charges and had failed to appear in court. A warrant was already out for his arrest. Neither suspect disclosed this when the initial call was made. The following footage is disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another older couple here.
Guys, I'm giving you a heads up. My body camera's on, so everything is audio and visual recorded, okay? Okay? I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
Okay, I was looking at the navigation.
Yeah.
And I just swerved off because I was looking at the navigation.
Moments after the shooting occurred, Mackenzie and Stewart-Sperry stole the Chevy Silverado seen in the body cam footage. Multiple surveillance cameras in the area show the truck fleeing from the scene while being chased by a resident who witnessed the crime. The two suspects arrived at an address where Mackenzie's relatives and mother lived, before abandoning the truck and fleeing on foot. Moments later, a police helicopter equipped with thermal imaging spotted two figures in the forest. At first, the two suspects were walking together until Stewart-Sperry surrendered herself first.
Lima 1 to Urton crew members on ground. If we get hands-on, arrestable for first-degree murder.
After Stewart-Sperry surrendered, Mackenzie would keep walking through the forest.
One gunshot heard in the bush.
Toward you, he is just entering a field. I can see a firearm in his hand. He just threw it. The male has his hands in the air. He is walking south directly at you.
10-3, we are trying to make verbal contact at the bush line.
Once officers apprehended Mackenzie, video footage shows close-ups of the suspect on the ground.
Do you wish to call a lawyer now?
No.
No?
Oh.
Okay. You are not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so, but whatever you say may be given in evidence.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes. Oh, my back, man.
You don't want to lay here.
Oh.
Approximately 3 hours after the first shots were fired, officers were able to arrest both Stewart-Sperry and Mackenzie. Each suspect was taken separately to be searched, processed, photographed, and booked. The judge ordered both to be held without bail, given the seriousness of the charges and Mackenzie's history of failing to appear. In the Ontario Provincial Police's investigation, they were able to match Mackenzie's DNA to the DNA found on the firearm. Additionally, Pierzchala's body cam footage and the items police found when they arrested Mackenzie showed that the suspect in the video had clothes that matched Mackenzie's. Over 2 years after the crime happened, the trial for Pierzchala's killing began on March 27, 2025. On April 24th, a jury at the Cayuga courthouse found Randall Mackenzie guilty for the murder of OPP Constable Greg Pierzchala. He was automatically sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years. Brandy Stewart Perry was also found guilty in the murder as the Crown argued she aided Mackenzie in the killing. She was given life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years.